What is up, you guys? Welcome to session number 69. We're looking today as, S&P, NASDAQ fall today as Nvidia is really coming down from highs. We have the account sitting at 26.6 with 18.5 in and 8 on the sidelines here. So let's dive into the news. S&P 500 and NASDAQ Composite retreated today as Nvidia's incredible run took a breather and the market neared the conclusion of a choppy week, with the broad S&P losing 0.5% today, while the tech-heavy NASDAQ Composite slipped 1%. Both swung into negative territory after rising to new all-time highs earlier in the session. So after a rough start, the Dow, NASDAQ are down 0.6 to 0.4 respectively on the week. The S&P has outperformed, rising 0.2%. So that's on the week, guys. So this artificial intelligence stock was down 3% on the day, despite the breather. Shares are still up more than 9% on the week, and it's extending a monster rally that has added more than 1 trillion to market cap value in just the year alone. Yeah, that's insane. So though Nvidia is dropping today, we have Apple bouncing, rising more than 1% today. That stock is really struggling this week, really coming down heavy, and now we're trying to make a bounce. So we had some jobs data today. February jobs offered some conflicting signals as to when it will be safe for the Federal Reserve to start cutting rates. We had 275,000 jobs added compared to the 198 from economists pulled by Dow Jones. So that means the economy is still running pretty hot, but the unemployment rate expectedly ticked higher to 3.9%. and wage growth was lighter than feared, guys. And that is offering hopefully to the Federal Reserve that inflation has cooled enough to appease. So we'll see what happens, guys. Jobs report really plays a huge factor also of how the economy is doing, and we're trying to get the Federal Reserve to really cut rates this year. Hopefully they're going to be getting a lot more data here soon to be able to do their first rate cut this year. So that is CNBC live updates. I'll leave this in the description below if you want to come check out that. It's where we get all our news. Let's go see now how the market is reacting to the news here. So I do want to get into Qs and SPY here. We have Qs really trading down here, meeting that back down to the 50-day moving average. The 1 minute chart here seems to be making that high 448 and then crashing back down to the 439 here, and that could be because of Nvidia. Let's go back to the 6 month, and then let's go to the S&P. And the S&P kind of has a similar graph here, not meeting down towards that 50-day as Qs was, but heading towards that 50-day. QQQ is more volatile because of technology, more technology focused, and so it's not as volatile as QQQ. So S&P coming down, but not as much as Qs. And if we look at the 1-day chart here, we have it running up to the 518 and then surpassing, coming under that 200-day down to a low of 512 on the day here. So we'll see what happens to these indexes, guys. But I do want to go back to the 6 month. I do want to check out Nvidia and how that is doing. So check that out, guys. We have Nvidia here, 6 month chart. That is a big red candle, guys. That is insane for today's trading session. We have it really running up to the 974 high there, and now coming down, trying to meet that 50-day moving average there, and we have it currently trading at the 49 RSI level. We will be buying if this reaches more towards the 30 RSI. So really a lot of investors probably trying to lock in profits. And then after today's jobs report and stuff like that, they probably wanted to lock in profits at the high there. So yeah, guys, really trying to reach that $1,000 mark for Nvidia, but now coming down to the 875 level there. And then we have Apple coming up on the day, trying to make that bounce there on the 6 month, and have a 49 RSI, trying to make its way back up to the 200-day moving average. That is Apple and Nvidia. Now we want to dive into the QQQ position here. Obviously, it is presenting an opportunity right now, 45 fair value. We want to see if it comes under that 50-day moving average there towards that 200-day as it did here. See if we want to buy in more. We have 8 sitting on the sidelines here. Obviously, we will be buying if it breaks that 50-day support there. So we're gonna watch our QQQ. We have a total of 24 here, and we're up 4.61 on it still. So average price at 420. That is update on QQQ. Now for our MGM covered call that expires today. We have MGM trading at the 42.50, guys. We have it strike at 42.50. So as long as this stays above 42.50 today, it could get assigned. Obviously, there is a break even. I believe 42.95. We'll see what happens when after hours today, and we'll see what happens on Monday if these do get assigned or not. If they do not get assigned, then we'll turn around, do another covered call. If they do get assigned, then we'll have to try and find another stock to get into, maybe do a cash care put on a stock, or buy in and do a covered call like we did MGM. So quick little $45 this week I made on MGM, and we'll see what happens to this stock after hours towards Monday. We'll have more information on if this gets assigned or not. Now, guys, for the $20 buy of the day, we're going to be going, obviously we have these stocks that are down in the portfolio. We have a total of looks like 7 stocks that are down. So we have Lockheed Martin at the 53 RSI level. Ford we have at 35, near oversold values there. We have Zoom at 50 there. Nike we have trading at the 41. Tesla is probably presenting the best opportunity still at the 34 RSI level. Starbucks also presenting an opportunity here at 37 RSI, and then PayPal at the 53. So we really want to look at Tesla or Starbucks here, and I think honestly we're going to be going with Tesla. Tesla is trading average price, we have 181, currently trading at the 175. Almost $6-7 below our average price. So we're going to be putting money into Tesla. I know Starbucks is a 75 market value, but we want to really build Tesla before it pops back up. Once interest rates start getting cut, people are going to be in the market to start buying cars again, and we really want to jump in Tesla while it's getting hit pretty hard here. So let's go ahead and do a $20 buy of Tesla, $20 buy of the day. Let's go ahead and lock this in, guys. So $20 buy of the day, Tesla. Order quantity 0.11382. Let's go ahead and lock that in. All right, we got filled at 175.71. So that now puts our Tesla position at, it's like 292 now, and the new average price at 181.37. So that is the $20 buy of the day, guys, and I don't think we want to trim today. We did trim Palantir yesterday. That was our trim of the week, guys. So Palantir really now coming down today. Let's go look at the the 1 minute I should go to. Yeah, really coming down. Made a high of 27, 28, now coming down towards that 25 area there. So we trimmed when Palantir was in, I believe, 60 RSI level, and now it's at 53. So we made a good trim there. We only trimmed 2 shares, so it was not that big of a trim. So that is pretty much trading session number 69. Jobs report came out today, and market is selling off a little bit. We have Nvidia really selling off here. You can see here this huge sell-off today, at that high of 974, and now trading at 868. If we look at the 1 day, you can really see Nvidia just make that 974 high and really selling off today, and that could have been because of the jobs report coming out, but also people just locking in profits from that high, guys. So yeah, that's crazy, guys. The Nvidia bears just really came in, and people just want to lock in their profits. So that is Nvidia today. Nvidia really leading the pack on today's sell-off, guys. So if we look at the S&P again, we really see it making the high 518, now selling off down to the 511 there. So that is trading session number 69. If you guys are not subscribed here yet, please consider subscribing if you like these live sessions. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It really help out this channel. Hit that notification bell to get notified when we post. If you guys are not a part of our Discord community yet, our finance club over on Discord, go over to mogulfellas.com, check out that membership tab, and get that invite while it's free, guys. It's not always going to be free. We are, if you do join, you will get that founding member rank there. So, we are just trying to build the community right now over on Discord. So go over and get that while it is free, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the outro.